good afternoon to all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 6 for none. Siraj, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Kolkata 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Hazelwood from the high court end.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 24 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 28 for 1. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Hazelwood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Patel from the pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes over the top with that shot.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Siraj coming back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a confident appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
हेलो पंकज सोनी भाई, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है? अरे जी भी गुड मॉर्निंग यार, सॉरी
Brilliant
चैट नहीं
diving
देख
stop.
पाया मैं। मैं चला स्कूल, ठीक है, मिलते हैं शाम में। हेलो पंकज, पंकज सोनी, हेलो हेलो, क्या हाल है भाई, क्या हाल है?
The bowler looks
वेलकम टू
really
द लाइव
confident.
स्ट्रीम।
Siraj from the high court end. Siraj with a huge appeal. Siraj straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Eight runs added in that over. Kolkata a 74 for 2.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Seven runs added in that over. Kolkata are 88 for 2. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
He's quick onto that in the infield. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Kolkata are 100 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 107 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed from the pavilion end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Kolkata are 111 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Eight runs added in that over. Kolkata are 119 for 4. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Deep from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Nicked it. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the over. Kolkata are 146 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Today's grid
Big
powers
edge.
an ever-growing network of modern necessities that demand increasing amounts of electricity.
Massive outside edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 160 for 5. Hazelwood back on now. Bowl. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 171 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Patel given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Massive outside edge. Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Stark coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge edge. Onto that early, that could be 4.
downside of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edged.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 4 for 1.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Rana, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Patada edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Patada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The batting team are now on 14 for 1.
Stark from the high court end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing way.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The batting team are now on 29 for 1.
Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. That is huge, all the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 36 for 1.
going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Knight Riders.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great commitment. Power and precision in that shot.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 49 for 1.
Narayan from the pavilion end.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. And safe hands from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here. Huge edge. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 70-2.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. JayKhapekarYT from the high court end. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge. JayKhapekarYT with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Aurora into the attack now from the pavilion end.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Aurora finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. JayKhapekarYT from the high court end. They've gone up here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.